friends. Hope everyone is having a great day or great night, depending on what time it is where you are. So, as you can see by the title, I was sent some Korean makeup by a brand, and I hope I'm saying it right, KiMUSE, KIMUSE. They sent me a couple products, and I have some thoughts. Now, when I got ready this morning, I used the products according to how they are branded. So if it was a powder foundation, I used it as a powder foundation. If it was a bronzer, I used it as a bronzer, etc., etc. Now, these products did not work for me in those ways, but they did work for me in other ways. So once we get into the video, I'll more deeply explain what I'm talking about. Now, they did send me a few products, but I did buy one product with my own money because I was very, very curious. So, let's start out with the lips. Now, like I said, this product's name is KiMUSE, and I hope I'm saying that correctly. These are water tint lip color mini kit. These are deeper shades, berries and browns. Now, on the packaging, you can kind of tell the difference between the colors. I put a shade on my lips, and I do apologize. I don't know what shade this was because I don't have on my reading glasses and I can't see the colors. But in the packaging, in my opinion, they're very, very similar. So just to look at the product, you're really not going to be able to tell what colors these are. Now the shades are on the bottom, so that's good. Now, I think this is a product that did not work for me. Just because it doesn't work for me, I'm not saying that it's a bad product. It's just not something that I would gravitate to. The first thing is that I didn't like about this product on me is it's too deep for me right now. I did some swatches. So the swatches look okay. Let me show you what they look like when you first take them out. Okay, I can actually see this one says berry. So when you open it up, it looks like this. And it swatches really sheer. But you can build it up. I'm assuming as it dries down, you can probably make the pigment a little bit better. This I'm not a fan of only because I have mature skin and I feel like it accentuates every line in my lips. It's too much of a deep color for me. I like lighter shades, nudes, things like that. I may feel a little bit differently as time goes on and fall approaches. We'll see. Maybe I can mix it with some things. But I mean, if this is a product that you like, shades that you like, you might really enjoy this. So once again, here is what this looks like. They're nice. They're not sticky. They feel comfortable on the lips. It's just not a product that I would gravitate to. Okay, so the next product that I'm going to talk about is a face trio. Now this does say Bay Free on it, but when you look it up, it is connected to this company as well. So this is what the product packaging looks like. Now it does come in 3 sticks that look like this. Okay, so I have some opinions on this as well. This is supposed to be the highlight. Now this for me, it doesn't show up on me. So I don't know if this is supposed to be something for a very fair skin tone, but when I tried this morning, it was pretty much like putting just Vaseline on my skin. So this one did not work for me, but maybe if you are fair skin, it may work for you. I'm not sure. But this one, I will say I'm going to pass on. Now, it did come with a bronzer. This is a very light bronzer, as you can see. But the bronzer does show up. So when I came home, I knew I was going to do this video. So I took all my foundation off and I put all my foundation back on. I don't have any setting powder on, but that's okay. This is a cream, but I just want to show you that this will show up on the face. So this one is a yes for me. I actually enjoyed this. I wore this morning, and I am a person, I don't like a very harsh bronzer or contour, so this worked out perfect for me. Gave me just enough depth that I never can say that word correctly, that I feel like that it shows up, that it gives me a little sun-kissed glow. I'm very glowy right now because I did not put any setting powder down at all, but that's okay because I knew I was jumping on to do this. So, and I think it blends really easy. I think it blends smooth. When I'm editing, I'll add in the prices to this and the links and everything like that. Now, even though these products were sent to me, I don't make any commission if you decide to buy them with your own money. And then the last product, now this right here, it says it's a blush, but I feel like this is a hybrid between a blush and a highlighter. I'm only going to use it on one side of my face because I have 2 more products down here that I want to use. But this is nice. This is something that I feel like I will use. And this shows up as well. So I wore this all day today as well. And I like this. It's smooth. It does what it's supposed to do. It gives me that nice flush. And everybody that watches me knows I don't like a harsh blush. I don't like that clown look. So this is very glowy. If you don't like glowy products, you might want to stay away from these 2 products. So this, just from my wear test today, these 2, the blush and the bronzer, this is a yes for me. So we will stick that aside. The next product, this is a product that I purchased with my own money because I was so curious. If you watch me, you may know that I love powder foundation. Let me make sure this is the right one. Yes, okay. So this is the Lightning Glow Baked Foundation. When this says glow, honey, this is glow. I applied this morning as the foundation and I had to take it off because this, for me, in my opinion, is a highlighter. This is a straight up glow powder. If you like the Ambien highlighting powders or the Jaclyn Hill highlighting powders, you will love this because it looks like a baked bronzer in my opinion, depending how deep your skin is. But for me, this is an absolute highlighter. Let me see if I can swatch it and see if it'll show up. Oh yeah, this absolutely, look at that glow. This absolutely shows up. It had so much glow and I was not expecting it. And I went into my bathroom and I looked because it's different lighting in that bathroom. And I was like, oh no, this is a highlighter. I put a highlighter down because it's marketed as a powder foundation. No, if you're going to buy this as a face highlighter because this gives the most beautiful glow. It's that lit from within glow. It doesn't look fake. It doesn't look like you're wearing a bunch of highlighter on your face. It's just the most beautiful product. Now, like I said, this is a product that I purchased with my own money. This is one that I would probably repurchase because I really like this. This to me is a step up from my Essence Pure Nude. This is a huge win. I love this so much. Now, one thing I will say, no shade, but the packaging does feel a little flimsy. This plastic piece was popped out when I got it, but that's okay. I just popped it back in. The packaging for me doesn't have anything to do with the product. I wish I had better lighting in here way you could see. I feel like you could see it here, but oh, it is so pretty. So this is a big win for me. But like I said, this is marketed as a powder foundation. I can't use this all over my face because, ooh, honey, I was glowy this morning. I had to take it off. I'm glowy now. And then the last product, this product was sent to me. This is the Lighting, am I saying that right? Yeah, Lighting Glow Baked Blush. This to me is a blush lighter. I feel like it's more of a highlighter. This is another one. Since I have this, I'm going to go here, which I know doesn't go there, but just for demonstration purposes. This is what it looks like. But this is beautiful too. This is absolutely beautiful. If you love that glow, which I do, I don't think there's a day that I go without highlighter. I can't do it. But this is so nice. It's not cakey. It's not drying. It is just the most beautiful glow that I've seen in a while. And it's a Korean brand. So we all know that those brands are not going to be really, really pigmented. But this glow, I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. So if you were to just say, what would you buy with your own money after you ran out? I definitely would get the blush and the highlighter in the stick, the cream stick, the baked, well, they call it a foundation and the baked blush, which I will absolutely use as a blush lighter. So I want to say thank you once again for KiMUSE, I hope I'm saying that correctly, for sponsoring this video and sending me these products. I do love them. Just because everything didn't work for me does not mean that they won't work for someone else. So if you like this video, just support it for free by giving it a thumbs up. It helps my channel grow. Stay safe out there, and I'll see you in the next video.